welcome back. We have started a new project as always. We are working on putting the face framing on our closet area, and we're gonna work on doing that for the bed and whatever other storage areas we have because we want to start painting soon. So we're trying to get all of our little face framing and doors and stuff ready so that we can paint as soon as possible. So this is what we've done so far. We've just put a face plate at the top of the closet and at the bottom, and now we're doing the sides. Pretty simple, and then we'll just have a door.
We got that. We're gonna have a little cabinet set we're gonna build between the dinette and the bed there, and we need to finish a cabinet around our electronics here, so let's get ready to paint.
Yay!
Again, by cutting some wood, as usual.
This piece is going to be the faceplate for our drawer that slides out from under the bed. So we basically just cut a rectangle that'll fit that space, and then if you can see, we traced where the sides are and then where our water tank comes up to. And then also in this piece, we are cutting a hole so that we can see the level of our water tank. So right here, we're just gonna cut a nice little slit that is, you know, from top to bottom, our water tank, and then we'll be able to see how much water we have. It's a pretty old school, low-tech method of doing it. We don't need sensors, we're just gonna look.
Yeah.
In the best way, I'm gonna pretend it's my birthday. Got all of my friends going crazy, 'cause this is how.
I wanna give you guys a little bit of backstory on this space. So this is in between our dinette and our bed across from our closet. And originally we had blocked out this space in our design for a wood stove. Wood stoves are super cool and pretty popular in schoolies and a great way to heat your bus. However, they are a really big liability when it comes to getting insurance, and they take up a lot of space. So after thinking about it and, you know, building out the rest of our bus, we decided to not go the wood stove route, even though we'll miss it on those snowy days, I'm sure. But instead, since we have had this space blocked out for that, we're instead going to use it for storage. If we ever want to tear it out and put in a wood stove later, we can. But we are going to put a set of drawers here and then extra counter space on top. That will just be, you know, extra workspace for when we're prepping a lot of food or whatever. So I just cut out these spacers so that we can square these two walls to each other, and then we'll build some drawers.
Dancing in the club on a Saturday night, go driving down Sunset, feeling alright, yeah, yeah. Doing anything we like.
Sorry if it's loud, but we are on our way to my family's house for the weekend. We are bringing the bus, and if you can't hear me, I won't include this clip, but we're super excited to show them. They haven't seen the bus in person since like our wedding a long time ago. Anyways, so I'm gonna try and get the reactions, and we're gonna see what projects they can help us with.
Wow, very nice. I like the carpet steps. Wow, really nice.
Wow, that's not in a video.
I love it. I like your desk
Oh
or
my
your.
gosh, this is so awesome.
Wow. Oh, a monkey.
I'm gonna try out the toilet
Let's all try out the toilet.
Yeah.
and a
I'm gross.
cowgirl hat.
What's going here?
That's free with the bus.
Free with the bus.
Really, really cool.
Storage. And a shelf.
Hi, Brody.
Wall.
Wow.
Brody boy.
Put that in, and then make another box on top.
Ooh, this is like, you guys finished that, did you?
I made that.
Really? You finished that?
I made it myself.
Wow.
Hey guys, not sure where we last left you. I think we were at my parents' house. We didn't actually get any work done this past weekend with my family, which is okay. We just had a good time spending time with family. But now we're back home and we are back to work getting things ready for paint. So I'm trying to finish all of our cabinet faces, our drawers, things like that. And I just built my first drawer. So this drawer is for underneath the oven. I built it out of 1/2-inch plywood just using our Craig jig and pocket hole, and now I'm going to mount my drawer slides. I've never done this before. I say that in every video. I've never done this before. So we'll see how it goes.
So wild and free, feeling so alive, yeah, yeah. Anything we like. We on that golden state.
is our propane tank.
So we've been trying to figure out where we're gonna put our propane tank. Our original hope was to put it in this back corner, but the problem is where the skirt of the bus goes up this way, the propane tank would hang just a little bit below that, and technically, I think by law, it's not supposed to hang past any part of the bus's body, so there's really only one other place for us to put it, and that is right where the box is. So we're gonna lose a little bit of that outside storage, not really a big deal, but I'm gonna cut the box out and keep the door so that we'll have easy access to the propane tank there, other than it being hot and me about to spend a miserable day under the bus trying to cut this out with the angle grinder. It should be a pretty perfect spot. It's right below where our kitchen and stuff is, so it'll be easier to run the pipes. I just don't want to do it. Suiting up.
Yeah, we do it better. We don't ever care. Ignoring the pressure, like it's not even there. No, no. We feeling ourselves in the family. I'm pretend it's my birthday. Got all of my friends going crazy.
What's up?
You have the camera?
Yeah,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Give it a whack.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Woo! Goodbye, storage box. How was it?
Oh, it's miserable. So, box is out. I've kind of sanded and ground and cleaned up the edges and repainted them so they don't rust as much. I left the top of the box still here. I basically just cut around the top and just dropped the body of the box down. So what we're going to do is screw through, if you can see in here. Yeah, this beam, this like eye-shaped beam, is where we'll put the bolts through on the one side. The other side, it doesn't quite reach across our propane tank, so we're gonna go actually up through the top of the box that used to be there. And just to reinforce that, I will put some bolts through the top of the box into this beam, but the actual propane tank will be mounted in between these two beams going through the metal of the top.
And the top's welded onto this beam, right?
Yeah.
So there's a weld holding.
The top of the box is welded all across here, 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 and here, just the whole way along the beam, and so it should be pretty sturdy up there.
Dancing in the club on a Saturday night. Driving down Sunset, doing anything we like.
I spent pretty much all day yesterday drilling 7 holes in our bus, and this steel plate that we will be mounting our propane tank on. So this side fits nicely along this bar, basically, that we'll be able to screw through. The other side was in this gap. So what we've done is we have the top of the storage box that used to be here that we reinforced with a bolt and is welded all along everywhere. And we're gonna mount this steel plate to it, and we have a nice thick bracket that will help hold up the other end of that, and then we'll mount the propane tank. Sorry, camera died. I think I was saying then we'll mount the other side of the propane tank to this bar. Thanks for coming back. Now let's mount it. Okay, but I need your help. So.
Okay.
Morning light so wild and free, feeling so alive, yeah. Doing anything we like. We on that golden state of mind.
Charlie may be on vacation this week at the beach, but his food bin still helped us out.
Get out of here. Woo! It's mounted. Here, show the people.
Wow. Baby's not going anywhere.
State of mind. We on that West Coast high. And we feeling that.
So Gavin is currently in overdrive building mode. He has come up with a kind of crazy idea. I think it's gonna work. He thinks it's gonna work. We are working on building a cabinet around our battery box, and we're trying to give ourselves as much storage as possible because this is going to be basically our entryway storage where we put shoes. I don't know, that's about it, shoes. And we have a lot of shoes.
Over top of our electrical system, we have basically these pieces, so this front piece, this wall, this back piece will all be permanently fixed. So that still allows us to use our breaker for our solar panels. And then we'll have a door on here like we do for all of our cabinets that will probably come up so that we can access this stuff. But this bottom piece, probably once all these pieces are fixed in, is, take these off, just going to be able to slide out so that we can access our breaker panel, our inverter, and anything else we need to do in here. So this piece will slide in and out and just be supported by basically the notch that is formed by all the other pieces around it. And that'll give us kind of a cabinet within a cabinet so that we can access our electrical stuff if we need to. And then we're gonna have a countertop over top of all this, which will give us some extra space up there. And then this whole space right here for storage.
Yeah, and the plan for storage is to just get like 2 baskets or something to throw all our shoes in.
Yeah.
It'll be super cute.
Bins that fit in this area, that'll work for removable storage.
Yay, good ideas, Gavin. He came up with this all on his own.
That's it.
I promise that this cutout is square. It's just that we mounted this breaker box really wonky. It just adds character.
I want to put a little like curtain over it. I think that would be pretty silly. All right. See how we did.
Oh no, we need to access our batteries. We can put a little handle on the front. Wow! How convenient is that?
Wow. I can get all the screws I just dropped in there.
Okay, we're done with our work. Now slide the floor back in.
Thought I dropped 3 of them. Oh well, work's all done.
Wow.
That's good. I want it to be tight.
Yeah, because we don't want it sliding around when we're
It's not something
driving.
we'll do often. We still can put like a little latch or something in the front if we feel that we need it, but especially once we paint it maybe, it'll stick even more. And that seems good.
All that's left is a door and a countertop.
Yeah. So it'll have some sort of countertop. It probably won't be this piece. But we'll have a top on there. We'll have a notch in the back probably so that our charge controller has that venting space still. And obviously there will be a cutout here where the wires are coming out, and then we'll put some sort of something to cover that.
Great
But-
job. Right now it's just a cute little bench.
Right now it's a cute little bench.
I love it. Thanks so much for watching. I know we jumped around to a lot of different projects this week, but the bus is almost done, so we're gonna be doing that until we're finished, probably.
Yeah, we're on the final push. Lots of finishing touches. Painting coming up soon. And fingers crossed, hoping to be on the road by the end of June. So very soon we'll be coming to all of your driveways. I hope you have our welcome packages ready. Yeah.
We like snacks And that's about it.
Yeah, that's all we
That's
like.
all we like.
Okay, that's enough. Bye.
See you next week.
Love you.
Love you.